Hi, I'm Matt Coyote, and this is your tough love lesson about life. I want to talk to you today about the 9 reasons your life is screwed up. But I'm only going to talk about the first 3 today, because most people don't even get past the first 1. It's so difficult. But point number 1 is, you act as if you're insane. Now, the contemporary definition of insanity that people talk about on the street these days is that insanity is if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and each time you expect something new and different to happen. Now that's insane. But guess what? You keep doing that. Take a look at your life. You keep yelling at your wife and you keep imagining that somehow that yelling is going to make a difference. It's going to turn her into a lovely person overnight. She gives you crap back, but you say, oh, maybe next time I give her crap, she won't give me crap back. That's just plain stupid. But it's also insane. So point number 1 is, you act like you're insane. You keep doing the same stuff over and over and over again, and you expect a different response, reaction. So I'm going to suggest you take a look. Where do you do that? You say to yourself, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right, and then you get wrong back. Point number 2. This is a really big one for most people. You don't listen. You don't listen. Someone comes to you and starts to tell you something that's important, and you start thinking about what you're going to say when they stop talking. You don't really pay attention when they say what they say. You don't pay attention to their thoughts, their feelings, their rationality. You start defending yourself as soon as they start talking. You start going into your own head as soon as they start talking. And then when they finish talking, you got no frickin' idea what they just said. That's sort of like the first one. That's insane too. Listening is the #1 most important ingredient in good communication. You don't know how to listen, forget it. You are not going to be a good communicator. So if you don't want your life to be so screwed up, start listening. Okay, number 3. You don't listen to others. Now I know this sounds like the second one, but it's not really. You don't listen to what others are trying to tell you about themselves. Who are these people you live around? Have you decided who they are? And every time they start to communicate with you, you just lay this whole kind of movie about who you think they are between you and them, and you watch the movie instead of paying attention to that person. I've watched parents do that with children. I've watched wives do that with husbands. I've watched thousands and thousands and thousands of people play that stupid movie instead of really putting the movie aside and really trying to hear and see and listen to who that person is. You know, you could try that today. You could try it for a minute or 2. It won't kill you. Just stop and really listen to somebody who's talking to you. Say the next person who starts talking to you in your life today, this very day, the next person who starts to talk to you. See if you can really open up and hear what they have to say. So those are the 3 reasons your life is screwed up. You change even one of those today, something powerful will happen. Right on.